Hi, today I went to the library for the first time in a very long time. Definitely the first time this year. The libraries in Scotland, most of them have opened back up in some way or another. It feels good to be back in the library, and I don't think you really need me to tell you how important libraries are, but I got a really good haul from the library today. First up in the news section, I got Lazy Susan by Scottish writer Alan Bissett. This is published in 2020. And I am the first person to check this out. Quite a slim book novella, 152 pages. And I've not heard of this publisher. Speculative Books. I think it's like a small, independent Scottish publisher. So, I love the work of Alan Bissett. Very Scottish. I'll show you the opening page. Come on a night out with one of the most original voices you'll encounter in literature this year. A working class Scottish Holly Golightly for the influencer generation, as she navigates 48 hours of parties, drugs, sexism, and really expensive bevy. And bevy is drink, in case you're wondering. So I'm looking forward to that. Next I got an audiobook. It's been a long time since I last listened to an audiobook. Last year, and I think it was very sort of early on last year, like April, May, so it's been quite a long time since I listened to an audiobook. This is a Western audiobook. I don't really come across many of those. The Last Way Station by Kent Conwell. I think it's 6 or 7 discs. So yeah, it's been a long time since a audiobook. I do think I've missed it, but not all that much. It's not exactly an essential thing, really. It's just something sort of to have in the background. I like to listen to audiobooks just as I'm waking up having breakfast. Seems like a good time to me. The rest are all graphic novels. I mean, that's what I mainly get out of libraries, and people will get out whatever they want from libraries. That's one of the beauties of libraries. Whatever thing you're looking for, whatever type, anything new you want to try, it's all there. First one, I'm starting with going from thinnest to thickest. Spider-Man, Daredevil, The War of the Realms, and this looks like a sort of a fantasy sort of work. Let's get far out. interesting idea, having it in a Spider-Man in a fantasy realm. But Spider-Man is quite a you know, versatile character. I've read a lot of the Marvel team up comics, and he's teamed up with a lot of really amazing, bizarre characters. There's Howard the Duck. I can't remember if there's like a team up with Conan the Barbarian. I think there's a character, something along those lines. But any character really, Spider-Man would team up with them. Quite funny. This one, I've got a funny feeling that I've read it before, or that I've maybe checked it out before. Daredevil versus Punisher. Means and ends. I've definitely got a Daredevil Punisher, or Daredevil versus Punisher, called Child's Play. I'm trying to remember the writer. It might have been Frank Miller, but I'm not 100% sure of that. But again, with libraries, even if I've got it out before, I can just check it out just like that. Yeah. I'm not sure I've read this before. I don't think so. But it does look kind of familiar. So maybe I have. I'll need to check on Goodreads. Oh, next is Han Solo. Star Wars Han Solo. I think it's just a collection of Han Solo stories. Star Wars comic books. Sort of a mixed thing. I really like the Dark Horse Star Wars comic books. I think most of all X-Wing Rogue Squadron, but Tales of the Jedi, I really love that. But some of the others I think are quite a mixed bag. But I'm looking forward to it. Next we have Doctor Strange, Damnation. Been some time since I last read Doctor Strange. I think it's actually a Brian K. Vaughan written Doctor Strange. I can't remember the it may have been Blood and Ether, but I'm not too sure. I do recall getting that one, Blood and Ether, from the library. But it's been quite a long time since any Doctor Strange. Probably since the movie, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm looking forward to that. Next we have Doctor Who. It's a Doctor Who graphic novel with the Peter Capaldi Doctor, the 12th Doctor. A good Doctor, definitely, but I don't know if I would say my favourite. Like the artwork. It's got quite a lot of stories, as these Doctor Who ones often do. Next we have Wolverine. I think this is fairly new. I'm the first person to check it out. I don't know if it's an origin story or not, I'm not sure. published. Says 2020. I think it's a collection of various works. Got X-Force there. And the last graphic novel looks really good. Spider-Man, City at War. And apparently this is based off a computer game, but there's so many Spider-Man computer games. There's one out for the, I think it's the PlayStation 4, 5, I'm not sure. So, a lot of Spider-Man games. I don't know which one this is. Gamerverse, I've never heard of that. But this is the thickest graphic novel of the bunch. Looks good. Again, I think this is fairly new. Good and stuff. So a really good haul from the library. It's great to be back in a library. Great that they're opened again. Not all of them are opened, but it's the way things go sometimes. We'll see. Maybe the other ones will open back up, but there's a lot of libraries in Glasgow. And of course I'll be going back to the library some other point this year. So libraries are great. I don't need to say that. Thanks for watching. Bye.